What is judgment? Judgment is your inner compass. It's the ability to weigh information, experiences and instincts to make sound decisions, whether in relationships, finances, career, or even how you treat your own body and time. Good judgment doesn't mean you're always right. It means you pause, you consider, you discern. It's less about having all the answers and more about asking the right questions. Is this choice aligned with my values? Have I seen this pattern before? What outcome am I likely to create by doing this? But when judgment is poor or underdeveloped, your life can become chaotic. You may keep trusting the wrong people. You may say yes when your gut says no. You may chase quick highs instead of long-term peace. And over time, poor judgment doesn't just create problems, it builds a pattern of suffering. How does poor judgment show up? It shows up when we ignore red flags, when we choose comfort over clarity, when we make emotional decisions in situations that require wisdom. It shows up when we act impulsively or when we blindly follow others without thinking for ourselves. Poor judgment creates consequences we didn't intend, but often could have predicted if we had paused long enough to really look. So how do we form good judgment? Reflect on past experiences. Your life is a library of lessons. Look at the outcomes of your past choices, not to shame yourself, but to learn what worked, what didn't. What warning signs did you overlook? Slow down. Most poor decisions are made in haste. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Give yourself space to think clearly. Create distance between impulse and action. Ask for wise counsel. Good judgment doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means knowing who to ask and being willing to listen. Choose mentors, elders, friends with clarity, not just people who will tell you what you want to hear. Strengthen your self-awareness. What triggers you? What distracts you? What are your blind spots? Knowing yourself deeply helps you make choices that align with your truth, not your fear or ego. Honor your intuition. Sometimes we know, but we talk ourselves out of it. Good judgment includes listening to that quiet inner voice, the one that nudges you when something feels off, even if you can't explain it. The cost of poor judgment. Poor judgment isn't just about bad outcomes. It's about misalignment, living out of sync with your values, wasting years in relationships, jobs, or habits that drain your potential. Missing opportunities because you were chasing the wrong ones. Hurting people you care about, hurting yourself. But here's the good news. Judgment can be developed. Wisdom can be learned. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. So if you've made poor choices in the past, welcome to being human. But don't stay there. Learn, adjust, choose differently, because your life is shaped by your judgment, and your future is being built by the decisions you're making right now.